Black's greenhorn, he'll get here.
Yeah, I know. I just got this feeling, you know? Gut feeling.
It's called indigestion. Now sit the fuck down, man. You're making me nervous. Yeah, man. Have some Jack, man. It'll do you some good.
I'll pass. I like to have a clear head when I'm on the job.
I didn't know they were gonna pair me up with a stiff. You need to slow down, kid. Relax. Enjoy life. I have an old acquaintance of mine I can call up if you want. She's had plenty of practice loosening up.
I'm married.
In this business, the last thing you need is a clear head. Besides, it's been a long fucking night. And I'd be damned if I'm gonna spend another minute of it with a fucking stiff. So I suggest you loosen the fuck up and have a drink.
Well, you don't have to worry about me for much longer. Because unlike you, I don't plan on making a career out of something like this.
What? You don't like getting your hands dirty? Should have thought of that before.
Didn't have much of a choice. Money's been tight since the baby came. Didn't even have enough for a ring. You have family? Yeah, you don't look like the type. I'm new at the whole father thing. I ain't no expert at the husband gig either. My wife can testify to that. I knew the first time I looked into my son's eyes, things had to change. That's why I had to do this. I had to do it for them. They deserve better than this. To have a nice home, a safe neighborhood to grow up in, the good life, you know? I owe Nicole that at least.
Nicole?
My wife. Gorgeous, huh?
I prefer white women myself.
You know what to each his own, huh?
You know, there are other ways a man can earn his share. You know, more reputable ways.
Yeah, well, none with this high turnaround. But don't worry. Unlike the rest of the scum you work with, I haven't sold my soul just yet. I mean, I'm not a saint, but you know, even the Pope sends now and then, right? A good drinker knows his limit.
The funny thing about the color white, once you add a little black, it can never go back to its purest form again. No matter how much white you put back into it, it's forever gray.
You know what? I'm fucking glad we did it. As I see it, that bastard got what he deserved. If anyone deserved a seat in hell, it'd be him, huh? We should be fucking considered heroes.
That's funny. I don't remember reading a comic book and seeing Superman put a 9 to the back of some poor slob's skull.
I'm not much of a comic book fan. So what's your story? What got the great Jack Thorne into this line of work?
Well, a man usually gravitates towards something he got a little talent in. I'm just good at what I do.
That you are. So tell me, so how does a man get to the point where he can take the life of another living, breathing human being as easily as taking out the trash?
I was raised on a chicken farm in a modest little patch of dirt deep in the south of the Mississippi. To say the least, We were poor. So poor that we couldn't see 3 feet in front of our faces. So poor that we were gasping for air with every breath. When you're that poor, the only way out is through the end of a gun or through the end of a bottle. My old man took a liking to both. Desperation has a way of taking a hold of a man and never letting go. Wouldn't even give my man an inch. I remember the first time I seen my old man sin. I remember the cool breeze from the autumn winds that morning swept across my face as I played in the backyard. The sun was shining so bright, I almost didn't see that stranger in our chicken coop. He must have been starving. He had already eaten half of one. Must have still been alive when he took his first bite, too. That moment I made the biggest regret of my life. I screamed. My old man came barreling out, shotgun in hand. That chicken thief was just too slow on the get-go. Flopping around like that chicken he had just eaten. I mean, others had done it before, you know. My old man had always forgave though, but some today it was different. You know, it was like he had snapped inside. I could tell by the way his hands shook, like 2 tiny towers of Babel riveting, like the wrath of God. I guess he saw all the wrong that he had suffered for in that man's face. Desperate men do desperate things. So the saying goes. Unfortunately for my dad, that man he shot was white. I'll never forget the blank expression on his face as he sat in that police car. It was like something I had never seen before. It was like he was empty from the inside out, head to toe. There was nothing left. Everything that he had bottled up inside of him was gone, and nothing remained but the husk of a man. Since then, I've only seen that look twice. Once on the face of my mother right before she died, and again in the mirror.
So what's the moral of the story?
Moral.
Yeah, every story's got a moral, right? Otherwise, what was the point in telling it?
In this town, kid, there's no such thing as